I'm really honored and humbled to be here tonight to speak about what ArtsCorps has done for me. First, I want to thank Elizabeth for trusting me to speak tonight and being our beautiful ED for 8 amazing years. Also, shout out to James for being the next executive director and carrying on the legacy of ArtsCorps. I turned 17 this past September, and honestly, it was the best birthday ever. Not only because Azura, who performed earlier, got me a leopard print glasses case, or because my best friend Anna got me a matching notebook, or because Christina got me a bomb chocolate cupcake and I got to eat lots of pizza. It was the best birthday because I didn't think I would live to be 17. I joined Youth Speaks when I was 14 years old. I was attending online school after recently being pulled out of building school due to an intense year-long period of bullying and peer harassment. So intense, I considered killing myself many times. One day, I was on the computer searching Poetry Slam and found Youth Speaks Seattle. I asked my parents to take me to the open mic at the Station Cafe on Beacon Hill. And on the first Sunday of October 2013, my life was forever changed. I had never felt so much love in a room before. For the first time, I felt like I could be my whole self. I met Shelby Handler, the Youth Speaks and Teens program coordinator, who encouraged me to continue writing, sharing, and even join the teen internship program Spokes. While I was a scared and unconfident girl, the leadership at Youth Speaks saw in me what I couldn't see in myself: potential. Within a few short magical years, I was dramatically changed. Today, I'm the slam lead in the Youth Speaks Spokes internship, a second-year classroom assistant, and a first-year teaching artist in Poetry Club at Cleveland High School. Last year, I placed in the top 5 poets at the Youth Speaks Seattle Grand Slam for the second time and returned to Brave New Voices, the largest Youth Speaks and Poetry Slam on the globe. Now, as you can probably tell, I rep Youth Speaks heavy. And this is my own personal experience, but there's so many other experiences that so many other youth in a variety of programs have had. And no matter what class we're in, whether it's poetry or breakdance or visual arts, we can all say that ArtsCorps has changed us in unbelievable ways. The theme of tonight is next, and I've got to say there's no better choice. And while I'm excited, I'd be lying if I didn't say I also have fear. What comes next is scary. The unknown has always challenged us. For example, most people aren't afraid of the dark. They're afraid of the unknown, the mysterious, of what they can't see. Right now is dark, but there is also so much light. One of my favorite people who's here tonight, my self-proclaimed uncle, Daniel Pak, constantly talks about the aloha spirit in love. He embodies it. In fact, we all do. Love is open mics in a tiny coffee shop. Love is Shelby giving me a hug and Carrie talking with me about body image. Love is Christina, AKA Green Tea, sending me emoji messages and reminding me that I am enough. Love is Eduardo's unending smile, Bernadette's laugh, and Omana's tender advice. Love is me coming into the ArtsCorps office every week and seeing all the staff interact, not just like coworkers, but like family. Because that's what we are, a family. What comes next is scary, but love trumps hate, and love trumps fear. In times that are uncertain, I hold on to these people. I hold on to love and on to faith, in love, in God, in justice, and in our communities. I want to finish with a short poem because I could talk about ArtsCorps for hours. But before I leave, I want to ask you to please give generously tonight. Give so I can have a job at ArtsCorps next year. Give so we can continue to have these amazing programs. Give to show love for the youth in these programs. You saw some amazing examples of the work ArtsCorps does tonight, and as easy as they made it seem, this is hard work, and it's not cheap. Especially in a time where the world cares less and less about art and social justice, your donations are important, needed, and appreciated. Everything counts. You're doing more than giving money. You're giving marginalized youth a family. I know who I am and where I belong because of ArtsCorps. So when you give tonight, Please know that Arts Corps is doing more than providing art classes and social justice education. I'm living proof that they're saving lives. So here we go. You remember Chicken Little? You remember him? You remember when he warned his whole town the sky was falling, and they did not believe him? Do you remember a few months ago when we warned everyone this orange man would do us in, and they did not believe us? The sky is falling. Can't you hear it? It sounds like Twitter feeds and police sirens. The sky is falling. The country is falling, which is to say this country has always been falling. We have seen the breaking before. We have seen blood-splattered church walls and gun chambers. But we know how to build beauty out of destruction, how to make home out of hollow wind. We will not waver. This howling wind will not be stronger than our hope. The world is ending. The sky is falling. Thank God, I am tired of this earth. I am ready to build a new one. The world is ending. The sky is falling, but it will begin again. We will build a new world from the ash, but let us not forget the fire. We will build mosaics out of the shards, but let us not forget the breaking. This cycle shall not continue. The world has ended so many times. We know of breaking, of falling, of bending. Yes, we have heard of the end, but what is the end of something if not the beginning? Let the sky fall. Let it give birth to something new, something bright and beautiful. Let every bullet be sucked into space. Let the sky fall. Let the new one be beautiful. Praise all that is new and holy. Praise all that lifts us. Let the new world hold us better than all the ones before. Let the sky fall. Let us prepare for the new beginning. Amen.
Yeah, give it up for Carlynn Newhouse.